Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight I am doing the January mid-month readings, and this one's going to be for Pisces. So I'm going to let you know in advance. My I work with I clean a grill, so I don't know, this new cleaner we have is really harsh, and it irritates my throat. So, if I start coughing, just bear with me. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm starting off with, keep in mind this is a general collective reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating later, that's quite common. Just go to the, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any of the videos. That being said, the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That will give you more of an overall view of your energy. So let's get started. I'm pulling one from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's Scarab Beetle Spirit, and it's telling you that magic works through you. Magic works through you. Okay? So I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. All right, wow, both of them came out. So High Priestess has been coming up a lot. And it's telling you to harness mystical power, harness mystic power. Okay. And then we have the Lord. And it is take charge with authority. Okay, take charge with authority. All right. So now I'm going to grab the Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to start this reading. So what do we have for Pisces? Oh, they want you to understand that you learned a lot of painful lessons. You went through something really traumatic. It was devastating. They hit you in the back of the neck first, and you know that disables the mind. That puts you in like that nine of swords energy, where you're just in mental anguish. Okay. And wow, that sounds like a narcissistic, sorry, it was a message for something else. Anyways, the 10 wants you to understand that you already learned these lessons. That's a new day dawning, and you're moving into a new cycle. Okay. But remember, everybody freaks when they see that card, but honestly, it's a good card. It means whatever it was, it's over. It's a new day dawning. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Now you may be getting some kind of communication about abundance, which would fit because you have the Lord here. The Lord, as in the Lord of the matter. And it's talking about taking charge with authority, but it's also a pentacle. He's the, well, not pentacle, actually. It's more of an emperor energy, okay? But there's a lot of green in there, okay? Obviously, because it's Celtic cards. But my point is, this is also known as an apprentice card, so you're learning something. You're studying something. And it's telling you that magic works through you to harness mystic power. And that may be what you're learning, okay? And then once you can start getting, start working with that kind of energy, then you'll be able to take charge of it with authority, okay? And manifest an abundant new beginning, okay? Sometimes you have to lower your shields to gain abundance. You know, you have to be willing to take a risk. Okay, this card's been coming up in almost every reading. Master it. Whatever these gifts are that you have, master them. Okay, that is Spirit's advice to you right there. It is blessed by all, and it will bring abundance. Okay? They know you have a lot of heavy burden. Heavy burden. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. They know you have a lot of heavy burdens. Okay? But you've set intentions in the past, and I think that's what we're seeing here is you're starting to master the skills to bring it in. Okay? And here you're working on your abundance in the meantime. You're building it. And building abundance is what the King of Pentacles does. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have rebirth, which makes sense because, like I tell you all the time, where there's an ending, we're ending one cycle, you're starting a new cycle. This is rebirth. You're sitting at the gate, just waiting for the gate to open so you can go on your next adventure. Okay? You have a spirit team sitting up there ready to help you. They are guiding you. All right? So again, understand that you've already learned the lessons, and those lessons are going to serve you well because they're going to help you build this abundance. Okay? Maybe it is not the skill that you learned from the 10 of sorts. What it may have been was the tenacity to hold on and to continue a cycle and end a cycle. Okay? You know, they don't want you to feel like you're left out in the cold. You're not. They're bringing you in abundance. You're working it. You're building it. You're moving out of that. You're moving out of that storm, whatever that storm was. You're moving into calmer waters. Again, we have a new day dawning. Okay? We have a new day dawning. And she is confident. You know, she got herself out of the storm. And she's moving forward. And she can see the island. You can't really see it in this deck. But she can see the island on the other side. And, you know, sometimes the best thing we can do is move away, okay? You know, and sometimes that causes us a lot of conflict. But you need to see things from a different perspective, and that may be what you're learning here. Or you may be learning information on, you know, whatever it is that you want to build, you know. If you want to read tarot cards, you probably should get a deck and learn the meanings, you know. I'm not being a smart aleck. Okay. And in the meantime, we have the King of Cups. Okay. This is somebody that's emotionally mature. Okay. They understand things. Now this may be somebody sitting back watching you, waiting for you to heal, perhaps, or learn the lessons before they step forward. But they're also the kind of person that may never step forward, and you may never know that if they feel like they're not right for you. Okay. All right. So take some time to rest and reflect. Think about what you want, where you want to go. What is it you dream of? I mean, literally, how can you set an intention if you can't speak it clearly? You know, think about it, but get some rest while you're doing it. All right? Get some rest and think about what it is you truly want in life, and then go for it. Okay? Because it can bring you a very, very happy home. All right? You're mastering something. It may be yourself. It may be your emotions. It may be fears. It could be a lot of things. It might be grief. But whatever it is, it's teaching you how to love yourself. And it's teaching you what your true wish fulfillment is. And when you can do that, you're going to have a very passionate new beginning. Okay? The passion doesn't always mean romantic passion. It can mean be very passionate about what you do. Because it's sitting over the... It's sitting over the... It's clarifying the 3. of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. This is going to be my last reading. Forgive me. Here we go. This is the Ten of Shields. I mean, the Three of Shields. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to go to bed. Three of Shields. All right. And, you know, again, you could get a small offer and have a rebirth from that. Okay. It's a passionate new beginning, and it teaches you your wish fulfillment, and it teaches you to love yourself. These trials, they teach us to love ourselves. Okay? And you're being presented here as the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is here. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups. So if the King is watching you, he's thinking about making you his queen. Okay? The energy here, it's neutral as far as you. I come up in the readings a lot as the Lord or the Emperor. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. You're learning to embrace and utilize the energies of that card, of the meaning of that card, like moving away, okay, like love, happiness, learning how to love yourself. Those are not male female energies. I mean, there's masculine and feminine, of course, but these are energies that you can learn and grow and use to your own advantage. Okay. So, all right, for the last time, we have mastering something. And it may be yourself, but whatever this is, as soon as you figure it out and you master it, you are going to charge ahead. You're going to be balanced, you're going to be focused, you're going to be in your mind, okay? You are going to understand what you're doing, where you're going, and how you're doing it. You're going to be able to harness the energy. You're going to realize you are magic, and then you're going to move forward, just like that, with authority. And this one is with willpower and victory, okay? And that, my love, is your rebirth. You're going from somebody that was severely wounded and ended a cycle to somebody that has healed and learned about themselves, figured out what it is that they want. They know what their life purpose is, and they move forward. Once you know it, you know how to progress. You just follow the energy of the High Priestess, which is not here yet, which surprises me. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I mean, you did go through something traumatic, okay? And this is how we heal it. We do it right the first time, and that way we don't have to stuff it down and then have to dig it up and dig it up and dig it up. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Boom. And just what I said with that four, there it is right there. That Four of Swords. Do a life review. And that's exactly what they're telling you to do. Do a life review. Okay? So Archangel Jeremiel. Yeah, I really need to do it asleep. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is left unbalanced. Okay? And that's what you do when you go into that resting and reflective state. It lets you know who you are, what you haven't healed, what is it that you want, how do you want to proceed forward, and then it starts clicking, bing, bing, bing. Then it starts coming to you. And that's the idea of harnessing the power. Understand, magic runs through you. We're all like, man, I need that. I wish I could have this. No, this is who I am. This is my, okay, you want to be a millionaire. Yeah, we're not talking about the lottery. Okay, how am I going to get there? What do I like? What am I passionate about? Because if you're passionate about something, you can probably turn it into something that makes money. It's a talent. It's a skill. All right, so you figure out how you got where you're at, and then figure out where you want to go. And then you set the intention, okay, you know how they tell you in business or whatever in life, set goals, okay? And as you cross them, set higher goals. Set higher goals. It's the same principle, okay? I want to have, let me see. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. All right, I want a farm. I want a farm. How big a farm do I want? Well, I don't know, but I know I want it big enough too. Okay. So you don't necessarily know I need 50 acres because you're not educated enough to know how many, okay, I want to have 300 head of cattle. Well, it's recommended that you have 1 acre per cow. So, if you want 300 head of cattle, you're probably going to need at least 300 acres plus where you want to live. So probably about, you see where I'm going with this? You might not know that, but somebody does. And you're not going to get 300 head of cattle unless you have a lot of money, and 300 acres is a little expensive for somebody that's just starting out. But so what would you do? Your plan would be to be in an area where you can buy acreage from the neighbors that would allow that. Or if it's free land that you can use or something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You would have to learn it. You would have to educate yourself on it. But the point is, okay, what do you know about cattle? Nada. I do, but, my point is you have to do the life review to see what it is you're dreaming of. It doesn't mean you can't have your dream. It means that you have to find the people that will help you master that. Okay? I don't know as much about cattle as my neighbor does. I mean, I've worked with cattle, but he has cattle, he runs cattle, he knows what shots, he knows how to give the shots, blah, 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 blah. So the point would be, if I wanted to get some acreage around where this area is that we live, he would probably be somebody that I would go ask, hey, where should I, where's a good place to do this? And that helps. But in the meantime, continue mastering these skills that are going to bring you abundance. Set your intentions. Okay, I'm a sculptor. Well, now I want a studio. Well, I don't have enough money to go have a studio, so I can make my garage my studio. That kind of thing. Okay? So I hope this helps you. I know I got off on a little rant there, but it's a really good reading, and it's really good advice, and I hope you take it. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you know the routine, if you do, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified whenever I upload readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you make your dreams come true. You definitely ending a cycle, and you're moving into one of abundance. So thank you for watching, and have a great night.